Welcome to Dark and
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, brilliant set. I haven't seen you for a while, have we? Yeah. Last time we saw you was a couple of years ago?
Yeah, correct.
Well, what you been up to this last couple of years?
Oh, we've been like, literally doing like so many things. Well, first of all, since you first saw us, we opened for South Salem in Southampton. I think that there was a show. We actually released our first album, Apostle Gospel, and that went like really, really well. And I feel like it kind of opened up the way for the dark in the UK actually to be like more known by more people. And then afterwards, we just locked ourselves, recording again 5 new songs for a new EP that we just released. That it's Diabolication, and one of those songs, Mr. Macabre, is actually this week number 22 on Billboard in the United States of America. And number 7 on Foundations chart. So that's a great result. We're very happy about that. We honestly, we didn't think that it was gonna go so well, but it did. So we actually have new songs coming up, so we hope that we can just even do better next time. Yeah.
You just flown in from Berlin?
We just flew from Berlin, yes.
Just
So,
off you.
no,
It's not.
that was brilliant. I bet that was brilliant.
Yeah, we actually had separate practices for this show because I couldn't make it to the UK for the dark practice. So they all practiced together, and then I practiced in my studio, and then we haven't played the show actually since February at the Grindle store in Brighton.
We all got COVID there as well.
Yeah, we also all got COVID at that show. Yeah,
it was an awesome show. It was so
it was really good.
We headlined.
It was the COVID show. The COVID show.
We played a sold-out show, and every single one of us and the crowd all got it.
Yeah.
3 days later.
And quite frankly, it was worth it.
It was worth it.
We're all good now.
Yeah, we are.
Never better.
Well, it says coming up, you've just done Germany, you've just done here. So are you any plan to go back to the States and play?
To the States, yeah, absolutely. Especially after this Billboard radio thing that went so well. I actually got offered for a tour this fall in the United States that we're considering right now, and hopefully it's going to happen if makes sense with our schedule also for recording new songs, so they're going to be part of the next EP for Bloodless distribution. And yeah, I mean we're always ready and open to go everywhere in the world basically.
Are you all based in London?
No.
That is the most complicated question answer you're going to get.
It is complicated.
Get ready for a long answer.
Or should we just go around?
Should we go around the table?
Yeah.
So I live in Glasgow, Scotland.
Do you?
Yeah.
This is Carl.
This is Kura.
You're down south, Hastings.
We're in Brighton.
We are in Brighton, but now we're doing some production work in Italy, in Turin. And we travel a lot, so I don't really know where my home is right now, but that's okay because everywhere is your home, so,
Northampton, the least exciting place.
And Bedford, one up from here. As she shook herself up.
How do you meet up then to rehearse then?
We all we're friends. Friends of friends, and yeah, we're just. I think online had something to do with it also.
How we all met up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I got a
at first,
Yours is the most interesting.
So we
yeah.
needed a guitarist to do the Strip Me Kill Me music video.
That's right.
And I was just there's been coming from a long time ago, I was just if I ever need a new guitarist, I want Core to play guitars, and I was able to convince him, so comes
You
down
didn't take
to
much
Brighton.
convincing.
And he comes down to Brighton and he fucking slays it on the music video, and then we start talking about having Kuro doing live guitars in the band as well, and then
Well, because actually,
Exactly.
My dearly beloved.
Just off screen there.
Zoe
was in the music video.
not just for Strip Me Kill Me, but also for Hollywood Grinder.
Yeah. And then she's like, oh, my husband
My husband is the best drummer in the world. I was like, yes! And so then we had like, you know, the lineup complete. And then we had a Caitlin from Corlix playing the guitar. And I was like, okay, this band is fucking awesome, but we do not have bass. We're gonna put like, you know, just some low ends in like, you know, the backing tracks, and we're gonna play like the next show. And then Jason reaches out and he's just like, yo, do you need a bassist? I was like, yes!
Well, I saw Flo.
You learned all the songs in like 12 hours.
Yeah, you did.
2 days.
Sure.
Yeah. Auditioned on the first day.
To perfection, by the way.
And then I was in Brighton like 3 days later. And then we played in Bournemouth like 2 days after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit of a blur. Yeah, no, it was good though. Yeah, because I saw, was it Where's Your Gods? I think you did like a little promo.
Oh yeah.
And I just said something like, "This is song, man, this is so good." And you literally said, "They need a bass player." So I was like, "Dude," and I sent some pictures to Nye and all my stuff. And you just said, "You can learn in a few days, send some stuff over." And that's pretty much it, isn't it? Yeah.
What are you doing here?
This is Fireball.
Oh, yeah.
Heretic Fast gave it to us. Actually, it was so sweet of that. I wasn't expecting that at all. I'm a huge Fireball fan, and I haven't drank Fireball in such a long time because I am in the rest of Europe. It's actually illegal for some sort of like, you know, just it is.
Yeah, you can't find it.
You can't find Fireball because it has something to do with like, you know, some additive that they add to Fireball that is legal here, it's legal in America, but it's not legal in Europe. So I've been like Fireball starving my ass off for the last few years. And like I'm so glad I'm drinking
Brexit
Fireball.
on that one.
They should sponsor. I totally go ahead with like a sponsorship here.
Well, that and Buckfast.
That is my
You get it in Scotland.
Yeah, I brought the band members over to the ways of the Bucky.
I also
Picking up
had,
the accent.
he actually convinced me to download this Buckfuss app, where basically like, you know, lets you detect where's like the closest liquor store that sells Buckfuss.
Did you use it in Berlin?
I actually checked out. They don't sell Buckfuss in Berlin, of course.
Guys, it was an absolutely brilliant set.
Thank
Great
you very
to see you again.
Thank you.
Best of luck with everything coming up, and I know you'll stay happy.
Absolutely. Yeah. Thank you very much.
All right then. See ya. Bye.